Hey everybody, wanted to do a follow-up video for yesterday's videos. First off, want to say that this is not investment advice, and for the purpose of this channel, this is paper trading and for entertainment purposes only. First off, let's take a look at the triple Qs. Um, a couple of days ago, I explained I bought some triple Q calls for Friday. They were 280 calls. I paid 33 cents a contract. Sold those yesterday for 70 cents a contract. So a little bit more than doubled my money on those. And glad I did sell those yesterday. Obviously, got a huge sell off here today. In yesterday's video, I explained why I sold those and took profit. If we take a look at the VIX, we had a very similar setup to what we had back here in April, where we had some bullish divergence on the one day. We came up, tagged the 50 RSI once, tagged it twice, and then on the move back down, that was followed by 3 big days of volatility there. So exact same look, bullish divergence, tagged the 50 RSI once, tagged it twice, moved back down. Now we're seeing some big volatility here. So, however, I did have some Tesla calls as well that I picked up a couple of days ago. I bought those calls hoping that Elon would come out and say he was going to step down as CEO of Twitter. He did do that night. However, the stock did not have a positive reaction to that announcement. So between the triple Q calls and the Tesla calls, it was break even. The profits there from the Qs took care of the losses on Tesla. Also, I made a video regarding plug power, which so I picked up some plug calls yesterday. Actually, I made the same mistake on Neo not too long ago where um, we were down here at the previous low, had what looked like was bullish divergence. And, it's going to go pretty big one way or the other. Usually when you have this setup, this time it went against me. Stock's down about 6% today. So, those calls are worthless. But I did have Barrick Gold puts, and that's what saved me for the week. I had puts for Friday. They were $17 puts that I paid 4 cents a contract. I sold those for 16 cents a contract today, so 400% gain on those. So that wiped out the plug puts or the plug calls and put me in profits for the week. So I'm up for the week. Can't complain, and just gonna sit out the rest of the week. Not sure what's going to happen tomorrow. I mean, if we look at the VIX and we look what happened back in April, following that first big day of volatility there after that look and setup that we had yesterday, you had 11% up day on the VIX, followed by a 25% up day on the VIX. So I don't know if we're going to get another big day of volatility like that. If we look at the Qs, we're testing a trend line that is very important. You can see when we hit it here, we had a huge reaction back up to the upside. That trend line goes all the way back to the 2009 lows, connected to the 2020 lows right there. And then, like I said, you can see when we tagged that trend line for the first time, we had a huge reaction. And we've just hit it today. And actually, that's, right as soon as we hit it, we're starting to bounce. But, I would think if we broke this trend line, we'd see quite a bit of volatility tomorrow, and it would sell off even more. There is a little gap here as well. I don't want to play any calls or puts. I'm up for the week now. Those Barrick Gold puts really saved me, and so I'm going to take my profits and run this week. That's it for today, and want to say thanks for watching, and see you next time.